Lecture 1E on the equations of straight lines. The equations of straight lines can be expressed in different forms. A. Slope/intercept form. Given the slope m and y-intercept c, we can draw a straight line. Let us draw the x-axis and the y-axis, then the straight line given slope m and y-intercept c is this straight line. The slope is m and this is the y-intercept c. The equation of the straight line given the slope and y-intercept can be expressed in the form y equal to mx plus c. Example 1. Find the equation of a straight line having slope m equal to 3 and y-intercept c equal to -6. Solution. Recall the slope/intercept form of the equation of a straight line given by this y equal to mx plus c. So putting m equals to 3 and c equal to -6, we obtain y equals to 3x minus 6. B. A point/slope form. Given a point P with coordinate x1, y1 and the slope m, we can draw a straight line. Let us draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Let this be the point P with coordinate x1, y1. Then a straight line having slope m can be drawn through this point P, and this is the straight line with slope m. The equation of this straight line can be expressed in the form y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Example 2. Find the equation of a straight line having slope 2 and passing through the point 5 minus 2. Solution. Recall the point/slope form of the equation of a straight line, which is this: y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Now putting m equals to 2, that's the slope equals to 2, and the point x1, y1 equals to 5 minus 2 into this equation, we obtain the following equation: y minus y1, that is y minus minus 2, which is y plus 2, is equal to the slope m, which is 2, times x minus x1, and x1 is 5. Now let us open this bracket to obtain 2x minus 10. So that will give us y plus 2 equals to 2x minus 10. Taking this 2 to the right hand side, we will obtain y equal to 2x minus 12. Example 3. Find the equation of the straight line passing through the point 1, 2 and parallel to the line x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. Solution. First, we know that since a point is given, we need the slope to be able to obtain the equation of a straight line passing through this point. And since the required line is parallel to this line, and we know that Parallel lines have equal slope, so you have to determine the slope of this line first. Writing this equation in slope/intercept form, we have y equal to minus 1 over 4x plus 1 over 4. Thus, the slope of this line is minus 1 over 4. Therefore, we can find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 1, 2 and having the slope minus 1 over 4. And that equation is y minus y1, that is y minus 2, is equal to the slope, which is minus 1 over 4, times x minus x1, and x1 is equal to 1. Now, multiplying this equation through by 4, that will give us 4y minus 8 equal to, opening this bracket will give us minus x plus 1, and rearranging the equation will give us x plus 4y minus 9 equal to 0. Example 4. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 1 minus 5 and perpendicular to the line 3x minus y plus 11 equal to 0. Solution. To find a line passing through this point, we need to know the slope of that line. So to obtain the slope, we have to find the slope of this line first. So rewriting this equation in slope/intercept form, we will have y equals to 3x plus 11, thus giving us slope m equals to 3. Since the required line is perpendicular to this line, then its slope will be equals to minus 1 all over 3. So therefore, we are required to find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 1 minus 5 and having slope minus 1 over 3. Using the point slope form, the equation is y minus y1, that is y minus minus 5, which is y plus 5, is equal to the slope m, which is minus 1 over 3, times x minus x1, and x1 is equal to 1. Now multiplying through by 3, that will give us 3y plus 15 is equal to, opening this bracket will give us minus x plus 1, and then rearranging the equation will give us x plus 3y plus 14 equal to 0. So this is the equation of a straight line that passes through the point 1 minus 5 and perpendicular to this line. C. 2-point form. Given 2 points, A with coordinate x1, y1 and B with coordinate x2, y2, we can draw a straight line to pass through these 2 points. Let us draw our x-axis as usual, and then the y-axis. Let this be the first point A, and this be the second point B. Then, given these 2 points, one can draw a straight line to pass through them. The equation of this straight line can be expressed in the form y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1, or y minus y2 equals to m into x minus x2, where m is the slope determined from the 2 points as m equals to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. Example 5. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 1 minus 1 and minus 2, 3. Solution. First, let us find the slope of the line passing through the 2 points. The slope m is equal to y2 minus y1. This is y2, 3, and y1 is minus 1. So that is 3 minus minus 1, which is 4, divided by x2 minus x1. That's minus 2 minus 1, which is minus 3. So the slope m is equal to minus 4 all over 3. Then using this slope with either this first point or the second point, we can find the equation of a straight line. Let us use the first point. So putting the slope m equals to minus 4 over 3 and the point x1 y1 equals to 1 minus 1 into the point slope form of the equation of a straight line, that is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1, we obtain the following equation. Y minus y1 is y minus minus 1, which is y plus 1, is equal to the slope, which is minus 4 over 3, times x minus x1, and x1 is 1. Now we can multiply this equation through by 3 to obtain 3y plus 3 is equal to, opening this bracket will give us minus 4x plus 4, and this will then give us 3y plus 3 equals to minus 4x plus 4, and that is 4x. That's taking minus 4x to the left will give us 4x plus 3y. Bringing this 4 to the left, that will give us 3 minus 4, which is minus 1, equal to 0. So this is the required equation of a straight line that passes through these 2 points. D. Double intercept form. Given the x-intercept A and y-intercept B, we can also draw a straight line. Here is our x-axis, and this is the y-axis. Then a straight line having x-intercept A and y-intercept B is this straight line, where this point A is the x-intercept and this point B is the y-intercept. Then the equation can be expressed in the following form: x over A plus y over B is equal to 1. Example 6. Find the equation of a straight line having x-intercept equal to 4 and y-intercept equal to 6. Solution. Putting x equal to 4 and b equal to 6 into the double intercept form of the equation x over A plus y over B equals to 1, we obtain x over 4 plus y over 6 equal to 1. If desired, we can multiply this equation through by the LCM, which is 12, to obtain 3x plus 2y equals to 12. E. The standard form of the equation of a straight line. The standard form, or the general form of the equation of a straight line, is expressed in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, and c are constant. A and b are not both zeros. Example 7. Rewrite in standard form a, y equals to 3 over 5 x minus 4. B, x over 4 plus y over minus 3 equal to 1. Solution. A. Let us multiply the equation through by 5 to obtain 5y equals to 3x minus 20. We can then bring everything to one side. Taking 5y to the right, that will give us 3x minus 5y minus 20 equal to 0. So this is the required standard form of the equation of a straight line. In this form, our a is 3, b is minus 5, and c is minus 20. B. We multiply this equation through by the LCM of 4 and 3, which is 12. Multiplying through by 12, we will obtain 3x minus 4y equals to 12. Then bringing this one to the left hand side, we have 3x minus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. So this is the required standard form. And here a is 3, b is minus 4, and c equals to minus 12. Example 8. Rewrite in the slope-intercept form. Hence, determine the slope m and y-intercept c. A. 3x minus 6y plus 18 equal to 0. B. X over 2 minus y over 4 equals to 3. Solution. A. Here we make y the subject of formula. Taking minus 6y to the right hand side, that will give us 6y equals to 3x plus 18. We can now divide through by 6 to obtain y equals to 3x over 6. That will give us half x plus 18 over 6 will give us 3. This is the slope/intercept form of the equation of a straight line. Here the slope is half, while the y-intercept is 3. So that is m is equal to half and c equals to 3. B. Given the equation half x minus 1 over 4y equals to 3, we take minus 1 over 4y to the right hand side. That will give us 1 all over 4y equal to 1 over 2x. Bring this 3 to the left. That will be 1 over 2x minus 3. Now multiplying through by 4. If we multiply through by 4, we obtain y equals to 2x minus 12. And here, the slope m is equal to 2, and y-intercept c is minus 12. Example 9. Determine the x and y-intercept, hence rewrite in double intercept form. A. 3x minus 6y plus 18 equal to 0. B. Y equals to 3 over 4x plus 5. C. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Solution. To obtain the x-intercept, we put y equals to 0 in the given equation. 3x minus 6y plus 18 equal to 0. So if you put y equal to 0 here, we will obtain 3x equals to minus 18. Then dividing both sides by 3, that will give us x equal to minus 6. So x-intercept is minus 6. Now to obtain the y-intercept, we put x equal to 0. And that will give us, putting x equal to 0 here, we will obtain minus 6y equals to minus 18. Dividing both sides by minus 6, that will give y equals to 3. So y-intercept is equal to 3. So therefore, the double intercept form of the equation of a straight line is x all over minus 6 plus y over 3 is equal to 1. B. To obtain the x-intercept, we put y equals to 0 in the equation y equals to 3 over 4x plus 5. Putting y equals to 0 here, that will give us 3 over 4x equals to minus 5. Multiply by 4 and divide by 3 to obtain x equals to minus 20 over 3. So that is the x-intercept. Now, to obtain the y-intercept, we put x equal to 0. Putting x equal to 0 here will give us y equals to 5. Therefore, the double intercept form of the equation is x over minus 20 over 3 plus y over 5 equals to 1. C. To obtain the x-intercept, again we put y equals to 0 in this equation. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Putting y equals to 0 here, that will give us ax equals to minus c. Dividing both sides by a, we have x equals to minus c over a. That is the x-intercept. Now, to obtain the y-intercept, we put x equal to 0 here. Putting x equal to 0, we obtain by equals to minus c. And dividing both sides by b, we have y equals to minus c over b. So therefore, the double intercept form of the equation is x over minus c over a plus y over minus c over b equals to 1.